Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's episode, today's video. Thank you so much once again for granting me the gift, the opportunity for me to keep you company or for you to watch me play Mass Effect on Insanity. For those that are curious or this is your first time finding my channel, hello, I like to say I'm Nori. I'm an average everyday gamer, which means that I am not good at video games. I tend to play on normal, maybe slightly a little bit higher than that, but that is the max I go for. I have never ever attempted playing maximum difficulty of any game because I am terrified that I am just going to keep dying consistently. But I did challenge myself to play Mass Effect on Insanity, and so far I am on Mass Effect 2. As you can tell, I'm making my way slowly through the game. The reason why I chose Mass Effect is because Mass Effect is my favorite gaming trilogy of all time, so this is not a first time play. I have played this game several times. I played every year like clockwork ever since the Legendary Edition was released, so I am familiar with this game. So therefore, just in case I'm not giving commentary every 2-3 seconds or my commentary are off, that is the reason for that. But at the moment, I am currently trying to 100% a lot of the. I'm trying to 100% a lot of the systems so that I can just pick up the remnants of the planet-based mission before I then proceed to Overlord, the DLC, and then Lair of the Shadow Broker before I then do Reaper IFF, which we know is what eventually does start kicking off Endgame for Mass Effect 2. So therefore, today's plan is to see if I can actually 100% all the rest of the systems. I'm no longer really scanning the planets to get minerals because I have gotten to where I think is a good max height for me so that I can get enough benefit entering Mass Effect 3 for the planets, but I don't need to consistently scan. Gaius is another methane ammonia gas giant, very similar to its near twin Houston. It presents a nearly featureless robin egg blue face to the universe. Orbital distance 0.64 AU, orbital period 0.9 Earth years, radius 33,036 kilometers, day length 9.9 Earth hours. Just in case you did not listen to or watch the end of my last video, I did state that what do you all think about me playing Cyberpunk 2077 as my next game after I'm done with Mass Effect, right? Just because once again, I love Cyberpunk. I really do love. Okay, so here's the thing. I started it, I never finished it. I was like, maybe I got like 50% of the main game and then I stopped. And this is 50% without doing a lot of the side missions. But I really want to do it now, especially now that, the word is that they've revamped a lot of things in the game. So this would be my first time experiencing that. But let me know if you're interested in me playing Cyberpunk, or if you rather see me play Skyrim. But please know that I only have Skyrim on my PlayStation 1 and I do not have any of the DLC, so it might be a very boring play for you. But let me know in the comments if you rather me play Cyberpunk 2077 next or Skyrim. I've never played Skyrim, so just putting it out there. Nados lies improbably close to the red dwarf Kitharoy. This allows it to approach habitability, though it is quite frigid. It is tidally locked with a hot pole and a south pole and a cold pole. Along the Terminator, the temperature averages just above freezing. On the ice side, the temperature are well below freezing. Nados has developed a limited native ecology. Much of it clusters permanently attached around geothermal vents. There are, however, more advanced forms of life. Several anthropodal herbivore species wander back and forth across the Terminator as they require nutrients available in both environments for sustenance. More dangerous are the omnivorous predator species that devour the anthropods. Most animal life on Nados has limited vision but finely developed thermal sense. Orbital distance 0.1 AU, orbital period 0.1 Earth years, radius 4,875 kilometers, day length 0.1 Earth years, atmospheric pressure 0.84 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature -2 Celsius, surface gravity 0.87 gravity. So there is no anomaly detected. A typical methane ammonia ash giant using has 37 moons of various sizes. Chythesis, one of the largest orbits at a retrograde, suggesting it was a platesimal that was captured by the gas giant gravity well. The planet itself is believed to be an extrasolar capture as well, though millions of years before Chythesis came on the scene. Evidence collected by planetary geologists suggests that Chythesis was for many centuries a water world, heated by tidal flexing as its orbit circulated around Uzin, or circularized around Uzin. The planetary ocean, once hundreds of kilometers deep, must now be frozen solid. Some have recommended drilling test bores to see if life ever developed in Uzin seas, but the question is considered academic. Orbital distance 0.31 AU, orbital period 0.3 Earth years, radius 31,982 kilometers, day length 15.2 Earth hours. Okay, so this, yes. So Theonax, this surface is covered by water and ammonia hydrate ices, which are constantly repaved by cryovolcanic processes. The world's size and density suggests the core contains heavier elements and retains much of the heat of the system's formation. Orbital distance 0.18 AU, orbital period 0.1 Earth years, radius 10,442 kilometers, day length 69.9 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.3 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature -70 Celsius, surface gravity 1.3 gravity. So, yeah, there's a tiny planet here. The North is little more than a glorified ice dwarf that has drifted inwards from Chrysaor's Oort cloud over the millennia. Its extremely elliptical orbit is ultimately unstable. Computer projections suggest it will impact the atmosphere of Gaius in a few billion years. Orbital distance 1.86 AU, orbital period 2.6 Earth years, radius 1.411 kilometers, day length 17.9 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature -220 Celsius, surface gravity 0.09 gravity. No anomaly detected. Okay, so it looks like I actually did finish. So there was just one in the Pilot Nebula. Just one mission. Dang it. Okay. Yup. Thank you. Pilot Nebula. Farin. Yes, okay, awesome. Let's go into Farin. Remember, people, always protect your earring. Let me see. So, hold up. Yeah. 100% Dolan before, but so Mahat. Ooh. Once again, I repeat, the people that came up with names for the systems and the planet, definitely a big fan of mythology, because imagine Mahat made it. Amut is an enormous hydrogen helium giant with a mass approximately 9 times that of Jupiter and nearly 2,900 times that of Earth. Despite massive pressure, its core has failed to ignite in a fusion reaction, qualifying it as a failed star. It is believed to have captured all other planet-sized bodies in the solar system as moons or in impact events, leading to its name, Devourer. Not intimidated by this phenomena, the guests have colonized many of Amut's moons and skimmed the hydrogen from Amut's upper atmosphere. Travel advisory: Amut is in get space. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Orbital distance 102.1 AU, orbital period 1,036 Earth years, radius 92,430 kilometers, day length 12.2 Earth hours. We're not going to do that. So, like, imagine Egyptian mythology. I love it. Okay, so Farim is 100% now, which is good, which is great. Okay, that is good. That is great. Let me see. Yes, so let's go to Phoenix Mastin. I'm not yet doing. I've already said it before that I'm not yet doing overload. I want to finish planetary all the planets, right, to be had, like all the other planets thingy. So let's see. Let's go to stellar here. Is there any planet worthy of being? Ooh. First discovered by the Quarians at the turn of the century, Echuna is habitable but a second-tier choice for most species. Circling an orange sun, Echuna averages below freezing temperatures. I can tell that. Like, look at it, looks like frost and ice all around it. This led development firms to colonize at the planet's equator, where the climate is tolerable for agriculture. The Quarians, seeking a homeworld of their own, petitioned the Citadel Council for the right to take over Echuna, but they had already settled a few 100,000 Quarians on the planet before approaching the council, seeing this occupation as an illegal act. The council turned a deaf ear to Quarian pleas and gave the world to the Elcor. That is so unfair. Who could withstand the high gravity of the world far better? The Quarians squatting on the planet were given one galactic standard month to leave, at which point their colonies would be bombarded. What? The junk left behind by the fleeing Quarians clog up portions of the landscape to this day. That's what you all deserve. New non-Elcor visitors to Echuna are advised to use personal or vehicular mass effect fields to lighten the pressure, as the surface gravity will otherwise cause health and mechanical problems. Colony founded 2103 CE, population 221,256,200 people. Capital is Belshadid, Elcor. Sorry, cannot pronounce that. Durarwunafwan. Oof. Orbital distance 1.6 AU, orbital period 2.3 Earth years, radius 10,206 kilometers, day length 36.4 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.4 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature -37 Celsius, equator mean temperature 15 Celsius, surface gravity 4.1 gravity. Okay. Let's see. I hope it's only the Project Overlord planet that is here. No, IT is there as well. Okay, so let's see. Echidna, a so-called hot Neptune planet, Echidna rapidly orbits the star Typhon at a nose-to-nose distance, much like a Pegasi or hot Jupiter. Also like the Pegasi, it is believed to have formed further out and gradually migrated to its present position. Its score is higher in rock content than Sol's Neptune, the consequence of attracting asteroids and other debris as it journeys through its solar system. Orbital distance 0.2 AU, orbital period 36.5 Earth days, radius 23,307 kilometers, day length 14.7 Earth hours. Okay, awesome. Typhon Moros is a small rock planet with a thin nitrogen and carbon monoxide atmosphere. Each city-state of ice claims the right to exploit the planet for its heavy metal deposits. Individual city-states governments maintain 3 small habitats on Moros as far away from one another as possible. Nevertheless, the planet's wars have extended here, and the habitats infrequently send commando teams to assault each other in small unit action. Travel adversary, the inhabitants of Moros have set large numbers of anti-personnel and anti-vehicular mines at common choke points across the planet. Records of the mines' locations are extremely unreliable. Civilian travel is not advised. Colony founded 2150, population 27,800. Capital none. Orbital distance 2.9 AU, orbital period 4.9 Earth years, radius 4,025 kilometers, day length 60.7 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.16 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature -73 Celsius, surface gravity 0.35 gravity. Wait, hold up. I did not scan to see if there's an anomaly detected. No anomaly. Nope. It's rich, but I don't care. Gotten everything I need. Kronos is a typical hydrogen helium gas giant. Its once vital helium-3 refining machinery in orbit around the planet was destroyed in one of Ice's many wars and IT's extraplanetary trade suffers severely as a result. The dictators of IT are not pleased with the situation, but they consider it a bad strategic move to be the first to start work on a refinery before eliminating any chance of other nations or planets seizing it. Orbital distance 5.8 AU, orbital period 14 Earth years, radius 69,740 kilometers, day length 14.4 Earth hours. And now we're just going to go to IT to just click on it. We're not going in, we're not landing. Thank you. IT is an Earth-like world with a variety of habitable land ranging from deserts to jungles to tundra. It also possesses faint rings, an unusual feature for non-giant planets. The rings contain rocks of up to a meter in length and a wide dust cloud that stretches nearly 23,000 kilometers from the center of the planet. The impressive celestial phenomenon, however, is dwarfed by the fact that IT's largest moon, Lite, is in an unstable orbit and is predicted to impact the planet within the next 2 centuries. Knowing that any Asian venture is living on borrowed time, colonial population and investment has been orders of magnitude less than other garden worlds. Colony founded 2104, population 1,540,000, capital Angestia disputed. Orbital distance 1.4 AU, orbital period 1.7 Earth years, radius 5,941 kilometers, day length 24.9 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 0.6 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature 20 Celsius, surface gravity 0.88 gravity. That capital is making me think of Androatia, who is one of the Antival crows from Dragon Age. So let's see. We're going. Yeah. So Phoenix, Massin, we have gotten what I need. Wait, oh shit, Salah, I went to the wrong planet. Dang it. I was wondering why I could not see a fuel station, so yeah, let's mark that out. Okay, so 100 Carlston Rift. Yeah. Oof. Oh shit, there's so many planets. There are so many systems I have not discovered. Fucking hell. Okay, so Palava.
Anomaly detected.
Yes, finally. A desert of whitish potassium salts and reddish iron oxides. Titus is far enough away from its parent star to have a tolerable surface temperature. Though it has only a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and oxygen, it is still hospitable enough for criminals in the terminal systems to use it as a staging base. Turian patrols sometimes fly through the area looking to preempt jailbreak attempts on Maltrum's prisons. Travel advisory on registered starships have been spotted in the vicinity of Titus. Civilian travel is not recommended. Orbital distance 4 AU, orbital period 6.1 Earth years, radius 6,045 kilometers, day length 22.2 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature -1 Celsius, surface gravity 0.9 gravity. Titus, I would come to you in a bit. Let me quickly pop in and look at the others. So, home to the spectacular Infinity Caldera, Colchis is a young planet with extreme tectonic and volcanic activity, with 9 supervolcanoes that can throw out at least 1,000 cubic kilometers of dense rock equivalent each. Colchis's activity has put its atmosphere in a state of shroud. It would likely suffer from global dimming for at least the next 10 years. Though much of the surface is no more dangerous than many other inner ring planets, the extreme tectonic activity has given Colchis a bad reputation and discouraged all resource exploitation. Orbital distance 1.2 AU, orbital period 1 Earth years, radius 6,212 kilometers, day length 42.6 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature 249 Celsius, surface gravity 1 gravity. Okay, awesome. So let's see. A small hot rock with few resources. Matrum is used by the Turian armed forces for its maximum security prison and interrogation centers. The temperatures are high enough to prevent any escape without an environmental suit. But low enough that construction of additional buildings will not be hindered. Over 500,000 prisoners are detained on Meltram, only a handful of which have ever managed even a temporary escape. A small supply economy and prefab habitats support the prison staff, who usually work only for 2 years tours of duty before they are rotated out to less stressful position. Orbital distance 2.8 AU, orbital period 3.6 Earth years, radius 4,642 kilometers, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature 74 Celsius, surface gravity 0.4 gravity. Yeah. Okay, no anomaly detected there. A large rock planet orbiting an F-class star, Arcturus is pummeled by radiation, heavy gravity, and tectonic activity. Its crust is mostly silicate and of little value. Travel is not advised. Orbital distance 0.5 AU, orbital period 0.3 Earth years, radius 8,945 kilometers, day length 65.1 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature 549 Celsius, surface gravity 2.8 gravity. Awesome. So I can go to the anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected.
Thank you. And start scanning. Let's see.
There's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you think you can get it to work, you're freaking welcome to it. Repeat, there's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you think you can get it to work,
Oh, there's a mech. Oh, it's the mech. Oh my god. Is it not the mech? I'm trying to remember. How did that go? Was it successful? Yeah. Let me bring Grant. Thank you. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think that this is the one where we had to basically like find energy resource.
I'm detecting a large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
Yeah, okay. Piece of shit. Let's start the bypass. I paid Harrod good money for this useless heap of signal error, detected serious caches of resources here on this planet, but memory leak detected. All right, I said, sure, the thing leaks fuel like a volus after a mug of rainfall, but I can deal with that. So I took off and laid out a trail of power cells leading from where I unloaded a mech to bad package, please restart, so I could at least get the thing moving. And now illegal for detected. It won't even move. Damn that swindling alcohol. Yeah, okay, so awesome. Insert power cells. Okay. Thank you. Piece of mech. Oh. He wants to break. Is it meant to also fire at that wall? Because I don't want to get my ass shot by accident. Thank you very much. Okay, so. Let me see. Oh, there's a power cell. Let's insert. Okay. It's working sideways. Got it. I honestly wish I could remember. That means there's no combat in this particular mission. Interesting. If there isn't any combat, yay. Damn mech. You just keep dying, mech.
You see that?
Okay, they are coming. There you go. Thank you. I like how they just stayed behind. Like, what? I'm over here like, why you all stay behind? Another power cell. Get out of my way, Grunt. Okay. Yep. Dum 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 dum. I can't believe Grunt. Do you know how much power you wasted by standing in its way? But really, Harrod really just tricked that guy. Because what in the useless piece of mech is this? Like, it's going to die again on me. It's going to die on me again. Of course it's going to die on me again. There has to be another power cell somewhere nearby. Right? Fucking hell. There isn't any? Did I really miss the power cell? Shit. Oh, there you go. It's going sideways. Dum, 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 dum. Shoot the wall. What's it doing? Because I was like, yeah, blow it up. Thank you. Damn. Self-destructed. And I don't think what I got was actually a lot. Only 5,000 platinum. Disappointed. Disappointed. Only 5,000 platinum. I want the money. Dum 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 dum. Mission summary: recovered buried cache of resources. The match, unsalvageable. Got experience points 7,500. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. So I know I do not have any new messages, Kelly. Stop looking at me like that. Okay. With that done, let's go to Solveig. Rivaldi. The hydrogen helium gas giant Rivaldi's refueling stations provide helium-3 for commercial spacecraft visiting the system. It has 9 known moons and many smaller bodies in its rings. Tribal advisory. Recent attacks by pirates have targeted Rivari's refueling systems. Authorities list the perpetrators as at large. Travel is not recommended. Orbital distance 1.5 AU. Orbital period 1.8 Earth years. Radius 35,957 kilometers. Day length 11 Earth hours. So let us see. Wait, what? Cepha is a small but dense desert planet close to its parent star. All but traces of its nitrogen carbon monoxide atmosphere have burned away, leaving it cooler than similar planets in other systems. Robo mining has proved lucrative as it has developed significant deposits of beryllium and palladium. Orbital distance 0.7 AU. Orbital period 0.6 Earth year. Radius 4,433 kilometers. Day length 85 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure traced. Surface temperature 128 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.8. Gravity. Okay.
I have detected an anomaly.
Ah, another anomaly. Saturn's moon Sinara has been used for many generations to monitor its parent star Selvi. It has no atmosphere to interfere with solar observational equipment, which is critical at this juncture. The star recently showed signs of erupting prematurely into a red giant. In preparation for the day when the critical warning goes out, the extranet channel from Samara's research station is given top priority throughout the comms buoy in the system. The chances of such a signal being received over the sun's magnetic interference at the time is low, but relegating it to a lower channel proved politically untenable. Colony founded 2044 CE, population 135. That is tiny. Largest habitat, Trollholm. Like, how large is that habitat? How many people are there? 70?
Magnetic shielding failure detected.
Oh boy.
Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable.
Launching probe.
Magnetic shielding failure.
Something on our sensors.
Yeah, I think this is going to be my last mission for today. After I'm done with this, I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to end. Yeah, I was thinking I was going to be able to 100% all the systems. Turns out that I cannot today because I am feeling very, very tired already. My energy reserves are so low. Being ill fucking sucks. Even when you're recuperating, you're still very, very weak and tired. Sinmara. Planetary scans indicate that the Sinmara colony is vulnerable to its sun hazardous side flares. Malfunction detected in colony's magnetic shield. Shield must be reactivated to avoid exposing colony to unstable solar activity and potential annihilation. Oh, sorry. I wanted to land. The heck? Please let me land. Thank you. Let me bring Grunt and... Bringing Grunt... Wait, what? I'm not allowed to bring anybody? Is it meant to be a solo mission? Why can't I remember this mission? So it's a solo mission. Huh. Dang it. It's a solo mission. Okay. So many gas fuels. Palladium 2000. Eesh. Shit. Wait, hold up. Can my brain process this? My brain is feeling very tired because I've been tired. Can I process this right now? Is this a good idea? Please tell me there's not something complicated. Okay. Yes, there's stuff that is complicated. Shit. Wait, what? Shield generators activated. Cooling unit. Okay, what am I can't remember how I did this again. Generator overheating. Oh, where's the cooling unit? Okay. What am I doing? It's not letting me bypass. Shit. Shit. Can I use this now? Because the generator is offline. Shit. Once again. Okay. Can I bypass now? Shit. Because why is the generator offline then? Okay. So can I do it now? Shit. What is happening? Y'all do not understand. Oh, finally. Because my brain is like, what is happening? Did I do it? Did I succeed? I did. I did, people. I did. Congratulations to me. Congratulations to me. Restored magnetic shield, keeping Stimara colony safe from catastrophic solar activity. Credit reward transferred from Stimara colonists. 7-5. Okay. You know what? Let me see if I can just finish all the planets in the system and then I can just wrap up. That's what I'm going to end today's video.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Because I think yes, ISA is the last system in Carlson Reef. And then once I'm done with that, I can just wrap up for today's video. ISA Coronen, a sizable hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant just on the far side of its pale yellow star first line. Dranen is known for its spectacular storms. At least 3 persistent observable spots, actually cyclonic and anticyclonic storms, have lasted for over 544 years, significantly longer than Jupiter's Great Red Spot. The largest of these spots, the Ishana, has consistently held a diameter over 3 times that of Earth. Dranen has 44 moons. 2 of them are of special interest to the Citadel Committee on Habitable Worlds. The first, Avuna, is a life-bearing world that has already been colonized. The second, Alhaya, is slowly being terraformed into an ammonia-based world for Golos populations. Orbital distance, 2.5 AU. Orbital period, 4 Earth years. Radius, 72,021 kilometers. Day length, 17.1 Earth hours. That means there are lots of planets. A hothouse planet, Agni, scorching clouds of methane and sulfur dioxide give the planet a pale green color in its visible light. The SO2 from volcanic activity rains down as sulfuric acid in the upper atmosphere, but this is boiled away before the liquid ever reaches the surface. Agni's harsh environment has prevented exploration by anything except probes. Orbital distance 0.7 AU, orbital period 0.6 Earth years, radius 4,834 kilometers, day length 61.1 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 86.87 Earth atmospheres. Damn. Surface temperature 684 Celsius. What the? Surface gravity 0.5 gravity. Agni. Why? Why? Asa, a remote rock planet Captain Ice, sure, has been exploited by Avunan corporations for its minerals. Home to gold veins, which are used in spaceship shielding, as well as jewelry and cobalt deposits used in high tensile alloys, sure shows no signs of being exhausted anytime soon. A light gravity helps keep the planetary exportation process cheap. Orbital distance 20 AU. Orbital period 89.7 Earth years. Radius 4,100 kilometers. Day length 31 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure trace. Surface temperature -185 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.7 gravity. So Alphonsus, the hydrogen helium gas giant, Alphonsus has its helium-3 refueling stations destroyed in an attack by Group Zero, an anti-population terrorist group that wanted no more immigration to Avuna. A consortium of Avunas-based corporations are currently rebuilding the stations. Alliance Advisory. Alphonsus is not considered vital to the stability of the ISA system. Civilians working on the Helium-3 platform should not expect Alliance military intervention in case of kidnapping or other violence. What the fuck? Orbital distance 10.1 AU. Orbital period 32.2 Earth years. Radius 67,626 kilometers. Day length 8.8 Earth hours. See, militaries ain't shit. Even in outer space, militaries ain't shit. Okay, so is there anything in here? Nope. So why is it only 66? Oh, here's one. The fuck? Tamgauta, the outermost planet of the ISO system. Tamgauta is remote and largely unexplored. Its carbon dioxide atmosphere has long since frozen into fields of dry ice. Once again, we can tell by sight. Orbital distance 42.2 AU. Orbital period 275.1 Earth years. Radius 3,354 kilometers. Day length 64.8 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure trace. Surface temperature -216 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.2 gravity. I think I tried defying gravity. Kiss me goodnight, I'm defying gravity. There's one more planet I cannot find. It's tiny, it's here. Because I was like, that's a tiny. Shasu is a dwarf planet that is believed to have been ejected from Agni during a giant impact with another planet-sized body. At the time, Agni had a magma ocean covering much of its surface, and the liquid rock sprayed into space, where it coalesced and cooled over millions of years. The theory is that during this cooling, Shasu first orbited Agni, but was eventually pulled from that orbit by the gravity wells of other planets, primarily Dranen. Today, Shasu is relatively temperate with a light hydrogen helium atmosphere, attracting spacers who use its atmosphere to refuel. Its crust composition is similar to Agni, evident in its high sulfur content. Orbital distance 1.4 AU. Orbital period 1.7 Earth years. Radius 1,454 kilometers. Day length 37.4 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 0.34 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 23 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.1 gravities. And that is it. This is where I am going to officially end today's video, today's episode. Gonna take like the last set of my
one-half capacity.
Going to take like almost done with my meds, to be fair, to be quite honest. Not completely done, but almost. So I'm gonna take my meds and then go to bed. No, actually, I have to eat dinner. I still have little appetite, but at least now I can keep food down. So I'm going to eat dinner, then I'm going to take my meds, and then I'm going to go to bed. Thank you so much for gifting me the gift of your time, for watching along, for granting me the honor, the opportunity, the chance to keep you company. I'll see you tomorrow with a new video, which is most likely going to be my first of my Dishonored 2 videos in a long time, because it's been a while. So we're going to pick up Dishonored 2. Or you can come back Friday for more Mass Effect. I think I'm getting to the tail end of, because as you can see, a lot of the systems are reading like 100%. So as you can see, I'm getting to the tail end of completion, and then I can finally get to Overlord. I'm still shaking because that is a DLC that always kicks my ass, and I find it very creepy and very sad. Okay, until tomorrow. Bye.